sitting on the back step at home, and a gentleman came to our house, and I was sitting there with Dad, and this gentleman said, I'm retiring, I've got no sons. He said, I need someone to take over the butcher shop. And I've heard you're a good butcher and you're a hard worker. I want you to take over my butcher shop. And Dad said, oh, Mr. Whatever. He said, no, he said, I'm not a boss, I'm a worker. He said, and plus I don't have any money. He said, well, don't worry about money, I'll finance you into it. And I'm sitting there saying, oh, how good's this? Dad's got his own business.
How old were you then?
About 10 or 12.
Yep.
How good's this, This man's wants to give him a dad who I love dearly, and he was my hero, and he wanted to give him a step up in life. And Dad looked at him and said, no, I'm sorry, I'm not a boss. I'm not a boss. I'm a butcher. I'm a worker. And so I thought about that, not then or not later, but after my dad died. And I think at the time I was probably a bit resentful of the lack of ambition, but I'm only a kid. And I thought, I get a bit emotional thinking about it, and I thought, he's a really good bloke, my dad, but he doesn't want to be a boss. He just wanted to work. And I think that had a profound effect on me later in life. But
it must have. I mean, it clearly would have, because
the ambition overtook me,